say that, but really when you actually experience it and find it, pickle days while there's, I don't know, 400 other people around you, I prefer just going in the comfort of my own hotel room. Just my opinion. But the thing I'm thinking is, they call it a motel in this game. The thing I've always thought, and again I'm talking about, the actual motel that you're standing on, defending, is that motels are frontward facing, like, types of hotels, if you will. So I never really understood, the difference. Like or at least I always thought the difference was, if you're in a motel, you're not like enclosed. If you go out, you're basically on a balcony. Whereas with a hotel, it's all inside. If you were to think of it like you're seeing The Shining with a little kid going down the hallway. You actually have hallways. Whereas with a motel, it's outward facing. There's not as many amenities, so you're usually not staying there as long. Or at least you're staying, towards a nice view. So maybe that's not the difference, maybe it's just motels cost less, but, that's what I always thought it was, that's what it seemed like, so, I'll have to look into that. If anyone knows that, leave a comment or send me a message, I'd like to know, because odds are I'll probably forget by the time I'm done recording this, because we have quite the ways to go, and let's see, it's 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm a bit of an insomniac. I've never been able to sleep well, especially over the summer, over the school year. I get up at 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning every day, and to get it, I have my usual routine. I have to get a shower, hop on the computer for like 50 minutes, and pretty much just finish getting ready, brush my teeth, all that good stuff. But in any case, there are plenty of nights where I'd go on barely any sleep. I was lucky if I got like 2 hours. If I got 6 hours, I consider that a freaking blessing. In any case, that's one of the best things about summer. I'm really gonna miss it. And actually, others not considered, going into teaching, and still have, but, stored it for a little later. Is, heck, just being able to have a little time off. Although I know, if you do go into teaching, you do, most teachers actually have to pull a second shift, because even though you have off, that's also time you don't have an income, so unless you have a good 2-income house, or you work as a friggin' professor, not that great a job, glamour-wise. Plus, you still have to expect same-time students too, if not earlier, so, there's good side and downside to everything, I suppose. In any case, kind of thinking a little more about me. I'll be attending Widener University in the fall. For anyone who lives around Chester or PA, who probably has at least heard of it a couple times. And there's no one they hide in eggs. They're a little more armored, but nothing real different than the projectile throwing one. Not too hard, And again, not crazily very good. We'll definitely get to see that. I'm pretty much gonna save my money to get this right here, the M16. It's a ways off, but if you can upgrade your scavengers as much as possible, you'll have a fine time getting there. It won't be too bad. I usually upgrade scavengers and builders, and try and upgrade my assistant as much as possible, because he is a key asset. You really need a second gun with you. And again, just having an automatic can make this game a heck of a lot easier. And the ammo and upgrades for the submachine guns aren't too bad, so that's kind of the course I suggest taking. You can, but I encourage you guys, if you're playing, figure out what, is most fun for you, because you can, for a while, I used a sniper rifle, or, tried using grenade only, or, explosives only. There's lots of different ways to play. It's not that fun, not necessarily decent. And you can save, so, even if you fail a level, you can go back and try it again as many times as you want. And there's usually not too much of a way to screw yourself over, unless you, put all your money into something besides, actually upgrading it. But, I've always thought about that, too. It seems kind of weird. I always think about ways to actually screw yourself over in game, and, is there a way to design around it? And typically involves money, if you spend all your money on one thing, and then all of a sudden you need, the money to buy something, or, some sort of weapon or upgrade or whatever in any game, and, all of a sudden it becomes nearly impossible to actually play or beat the game. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade this gun a little bit more, because this will probably be what I use until so I can afford the M16, which is a ways off. I might upgrade to a different submachine gun later on, but this one seems to be holding out pretty well. It might be a little difficult later on, but the shotgun is not too useful, especially since there is an automatic shotgun, but yeah, at least from what I kind of, played around with it a little, doesn't seem to be that effective. I'm wondering if they can the bunny diseases earlier on, because once you fully upgrade those can be really helpful, especially the slow down ones. Excuse me, sorry about that. Hope I didn't talk too close to no. Can't say I'm using a microphone. I literally have a webcam next to me, and I'm using Windows Movie Maker to record my voice as I'm playing. This was just after I came home, I heard it on the door, so I have to pause for a second. Please bear with me. I might have to explain what I'm doing, talking to myself. In any case, yeah, that is one of the troubles of doing the Let's Plays. It's kind of hard not to do it when a lot of people are around, so you don't get background noise or, annoy people, but at the same time, I'm doing it at night, I have to fairly whisper, so I'm trying to find a little bit of a happy medium with that. In any case, you guys will definitely come to find that I like girls, guys and girls, probably not guys, but who knows. That I tend to use a lot of the same phrases over and over again. Not necessarily in, like terms of phrases or, like saying, but, necessarily or, anything like that, so. Yeah, feel free to let me know if I'm saying it too much, because, this channel is for you guys, I want to put content that the viewer are interested in, and I want to make this one interesting, It's not really, I'm not, obviously putting these up just so I can, listen to myself talk, even though I'm incredibly sexy and raspy voice, I'm sure, especially with the bit of laryngitis I think I've gotten recently. Kind of an annoying thing, but hopefully it'll go away soon enough. It very well could be, some sort of summer allergies, going on, but, fingers crossed it's not, because, damn, when I get allergies, I get them bad. Like, it's not just like a little sniffling or whatever, it's almost like I have the flu minus the vomiting, and really any flu-like symptoms at all. Okay, so those are really bad comparison, but you get the gist. In fact, the worst for me is just the summer headaches that I seem to get. I have a headache right now. Damn it. These are the flying bunnies. They basically just run into a billion once and that's it. So even though they're one attack kind of enemy, instead of like the other enemies which will attack repeatedly, they do a ton of damage when they actually hit you. So I highly suggest, making them a high priority target. I really should have some grenades because while they don't always clear the screen, they can do a ton of damage. Although you're saying platinum, like this exploding bunnies are incredibly helpful to save a huge distance with blast radius. You can really take care of a good group of enemies. That's the trick at the end too. Try and reload it, at the beginning or the end of the round, just so you don't have to worry about it when the next round starts. Just saves you a little bit of time. And even though I normally don't use all these builds, I tend to stay at the same level, just in case I do, because there are some that take you by surprise, and can really screw you over. How to do it. I think I'm going to save to get the scavengers. I think I might be choice limited. Yeah, I think I only have one more level to go. So that means, every bunny you kill, you get the max number of, max amount of money for, which is fantastic. And you can tell this is the greatest, at least I think it is, the greatest guys ever. Because they're using the pen. At least I'm assuming they're in a bit of an international mood, if you will, or, ignorance. I tried to stay updated on, international affairs, and you can be sure I'll be talking a lot about that. Several videos, but several. Somehow, this is my career, I'm kind of talking. In lots of videos, I hope I have more than several. Even if I get thumbs down or whatever all the time, things that I'm doing things, but, it seems like the format's pretty awesome. Here is super fun, and definitely why we need an automatic gun because you can only hit him when he's on the ground, but you have to hit him before then.